Okay, welcome back everybody, and today's video is going to be a special video about some seeds that I had received from the USDA. I applied for some seed samples from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and it was a little bit of a daunting process to do this, but I managed to secure some of the seed that I was looking for that you can't generally buy seed for online. You might be able to find them here and there, but it's very difficult to try to acquire seed. And I managed to secure a few of the varieties I was looking for. The other varieties, I don't know if they're coming in at another date or later, or if they're not going to send them at all. I do not know. But nonetheless, this is what we got. As you can see, it's the USDA. And it's like I say, it's a process to try to get seed from their seed banks, their gene bank or whatever it's called. It's not as easy as that. You need to be, they don't send seed to anybody. You have to be like a university or a college or, you know, an educational service or some kind of an agricultural service that's involved with education. They don't just send them to anybody, but I did manage to get some seed from them, which I can't really talk about. That's actually private information. But nonetheless, I did get them. So let's open it up. Take a look at it. It just basically comes like this. And it's a letter. And I don't have my glasses on. And the letter says, "This germplasm is being freely distributed by the U.S. National Plant Germplasm System, the NPGS, for educational agricultural research or breeding purposes." Okay, so that's what it is. These both have all plant inventory numbers on them, and they give you the viability rate and the amount of seeds they gave you. They don't give you very many seeds, so I have 5 seeds of each variety. And it's, believe it or not, not very much. And one of the viabilities of one of them's, 2%, which basically means they're probably not going to sprout. But we'll give it a try anyway. We'll do our best. I do got gabrielic acid. We'll try a couple without gabrielic acid, and then we'll try applying the gabrielic acid and or hydrogen peroxide and see if we can crack some of these nuts, because they can be very difficult to sprout. So anyway, this is a look at what the letter looks like. Not sure if you can, how this is going to show up on there. And I had to cross my name out because we don't want, to dox ourselves. And so that's what it looks like. You could freeze the video and look at it. And these are the seed packages they sent me. And so what they are, now I ordered more than just these 2 varieties of seed. I tried to get several other varieties, but I don't know, they just didn't send them out. These 2 they sent out for some reason. I don't really know. One of them is the Capsicum eximium. They wrote Capsicum eximium, but I ordered Capsicum exile. So I'm not sure why they sent me eximium. They must have screwed that up. So I think they screwed that order up. It was supposed to be Capsicum exile. I'm not sure. Well, they sent me Capsicum eximium. We'll grow those out. And I have to provide them with some research details on these seeds as I grow them. I have to provide them with, progress on it and little bits of information. And so I'll be doing that. I'm not going to upload those videos to here. I might put a couple of those videos. They're going to be short videos, so I'll probably throw a few of those up on the community tab that I have on the channel. Maybe I'll throw them up on there, and I'm probably going to upload these to hrseeds.com or one of my other, maybe even put those on the other channel for my pepper reviews. Maybe I'll put them on there. But nonetheless, I do got to give them a progress report on that. And the other one, which I'm very excited about, which unfortunately has a very, very low germination rate, is this one, the Capsicum galapagoense. This one's generally not available to the public, so I'm actually lucky to actually even get that. And we're going to grow these out, and we'll see how they do. But I don't have much hopes for this particular variety of pepper. I've done some research on it. It's extremely difficult to try to sprout, even under the best conditions, and they're just very low germination rate with this particular variety of pepper. It's very difficult to actually get these to sprout, even if they're fresh seed and brand new. It's just certain varieties of peppers are just really, really difficult to sprout. This is one of them. This is like the top expert levels of pepper varieties to sprout. So this is as high as it gets as far as difficulty goes. Up there, it's one of the highest. You know, there's other pepper varieties that simply aren't available, but they're supposedly, from what I've researched on some of the other species of peppers, they're just as difficult to sprout as these are. But these are up there. These are really, really difficult, and I'm not too confident in these, but we will give it a go, and we'll see how far we can get with those. We'll try them again with Gabrielic acid, maybe some hydrogen peroxide. Try several different methods. We'll try heating them up, you know, maybe as warm as 90 or 100 degrees in there. Right now my heaters are set at like 68, 70 degrees. These may need to be heated as much as 80, 90 degrees before they sprout, so they might be a difficult one. But that's really it. I just wanted to show you that I did get the seed for this. They might send me some other seed down the road from some of the stuff that I had ordered from them, so I might get some seed later, but we'll have to see. And if they come in, I'll just make another video about it. But these are the two varieties we're growing, and they screwed the order up. Actually, I may have to contact them and tell them they sent me Capsicum eximium, which I ordered Capsicum exile, but they did put a PI number on it, so it could just be misspelt. I don't know. I have to look into all of this, go through it with fine details, and all they sent me were 5 seeds. 5 seeds, only 5. I got 5 chances to make this work, so we'll give it a go. That's it, basically. Like I say, I'll put some other videos up on the other channels once they get going, and then, you know, towards the end of the year, if we actually do get fruit off any of these and they do sprout, we'll do a review on them, and we'll grow them out and see, you know, see what they look like. We'll just do a pod review as well. Now, this Capsicum eximium, now there are several Capsicum eximiums, so just because I'm growing Capsicum eximium now may not be the same species of Capsicum eximium that's here. I have to do some research on what they had and why they're calling it Capsicum eximium. If it was Capsicum exile, it would actually be a Capsicum chacoense variant exile. That's really what Capsicum exile is. As far as Capsicum eximium, I know there's a couple of different variants of Capsicum eximium, so we'll grow this variant out and see if it's basically the same as the one that I'm growing or another one. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. All right, so that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.